What's up, people? This is Nature 30 here. And if you can hear in the background, I'm actually watching TNA right now. But something kind of popped up in my head. Now, I love open fight night. I really do. I think it's actually an original idea. It actually gives TNA a new kind of spin to it. And it actually makes it more interesting to watch, in my opinion. For somebody being new getting into it, I actually do like it. But it also made me wonder, who is the better GM? John Laurinaitis at WWE or Hulk Hogan at TNA. Now, Hulk Hogan's had a ton of experience. The guy was the absolute wrestling king of the golden era during back in the 80s when he had wrestling. I mean, he had cereal bowls. He's had all kinds of stuff going on. He had movies and stuff. Plus, he was even in Rocky. I mean, the guy was a great wrestler, and he is known all over the world as being the best of the best of the best. And now the fact that he's incorporated himself as a GM, being a TNA, don't get me wrong. I did not like him when he was with Immortals. I didn't like him at all when he had too much, when he was on the screen too much and all this other stuff. But I really do think that he has some really innovative ideas. And I think that he actually did bring TNA a little bit more out, into the mainstream. And I think he did a good job doing that. The only thing is that he actually pulled a Teddy Long move and kept asking RVD or some of the wrestlers before he made his decision on what you think about it. That's the only thing that bothered me about that. That he really didn't be a GM and just like, look, I make this decision and that's it. I'm gonna have it. It stands. Whatever. Deal with it. He actually kept asking, so what, brother? What do you want to do, brother? Do you want to be in this mess, brother? Do you want to defend your title, brother? I mean, I don't know. But I really do believe that as a GM, he actually has done a lot for TNA. Now, as for John Laurinaitis, I can't exactly say the same thing. Now, John Laurinaitis, sure, he has experience being a wrestler. He's actually wrestled in Japan. I've seen his matches, and they were flat out boring, just like his whole character. And sure, he has the personality of a piece of paper. But has he done anything for WWE? In my opinion, no. I don't think he's done anything for the WWE, and I don't think he's ever going to incorporate anything for the WWE. He is boring. He absolutely has no charisma. Nobody really cares much about him. And not to mention the fact that the people around him is what makes him entertaining. So sure, he actually rules with an iron fist right now. Yeah, whatever. But I really don't think that he's incorporated anything to the WWE at this point. Even if he is in the main event with John Cena, I just don't think that anybody's going to care for his match. Now, let's face it. Even though we are sick to death of Hulk Hogan, we are tired of seeing him on our screens. If Hulk Hogan was actually going to be in a match with one of the wrestlers at TNA right now, let's say Bobby Roode, people will watch that. People my age who are nostalgic for Hulk Hogan is going to watch that. And whether we admit it or not, Hulk Hogan is a draw. People are going to care if they see him wrestle. Are we going to care seeing John Laurinaitis wrestle? No. But besides all that, as for what they're doing with their powers as a GM, has it done anything for their respective companies? As for WWE, no. John Laurinaitis has contributed nothing in my eyes. For TNA, yeah, I really do believe that Hulk Hogan has done a lot to try to bring TNA back into the mainstream, and I think he has done a good job in doing so. But I want to know what you guys think. Who do you guys think is the better GM, Hulk Hogan or John Laurinaitis? Leave your comments down in the comments box below. I'm also trying to get my Twitter account going because it's been sitting there collecting dust for months now. So I'm actually going to start tweeting again. So if you guys want to send me a tweet, send me a tweet at RKH30. I'm gonna leave my little Twitter note, whatever it is, down in the description box below. As for my Wrestling Fan Nation Facebook group, then I'm gonna leave that down there too. But I really want to hear what you guys have to say. Send me a video response. Leave some comments in the comment box below. I want to hear what you guys have to say. It's the Nature Girl 30 signing off. Peace, love, later.